Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Kyle Can't Game. Today, so we're waiting on the crops to grow before we can do superior kibble. And I am headed north because we've got so many pteranodons and crap out at base that I want to make some cryopods. Even though I know we won't be able to get them out immediately, you know, I want to cryopod up a couple. So I brought up my good fur, and we are headed north because we need polymer and we need oil, and those both are easy to get up north. We're also going to be checking out the RG spawns while we're up here, because when we get our superior kibble, that will most certainly be the first thing that we try to tame, would be a very high level RG. So, you know, we'll just see what's around. I mean, it's kind of silly to do it on level 70, kind of silly to do it on the mosh pit because, you know, the mosh pit completely turns over every dino in it every 4.5 seconds, right? But, you know, still good to see what stuff is spawning at, right? Oh, and then while I'm here, actually, let me get the fur on. Cool. While we're here, I want to also get some pearls. I'll show you guys, actually, the easiest places... Oh, hyenodons, man. Come on, take these guys out. Take out one, the whole pack should run away. That's how it normally goes. Yeah, they're all running because they're little wusses. Now they might attack again when I... Oh, did I piss off an RG? I did. Of course I did. Alright, but yeah, so right here on the map, one of the easiest places to get pearls. 3713, right where the mosh pit is, right where everything starts to turn to... From the grasslands-ish to... what's it called? Snow. Oh, there's the hyenodons, of course. Of course. Let me jump up here. Oh my god. Dude. Terrific. Let me up. Oh, this is bad. This is real bad. Holy crap. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, god, and an aloe, too? That's really bad. This is not good. This is not good. This is not good! Oh god. Let me out of here, dude. Holy crap. Holy crap. Oh my god. And now that RG's dead? Did the aloe kill the RG? Okay, I'll show you guys the pearls in a different spot. Holy crap. Wow. That was pretty intense. Another thing I want to do while we're up here is a little bit of drop hunting. You know, it's pretty hard to do drop hunting on the Series S right now because you don't see the drops until you're right up on them. But luckily I know most of the spots where they spawn, so I won't need to see the beams coming down to find them. But yeah, let's get a little bit of oil. Holy crap, man, I need to eat something and get... Yeah, there we go. God, that was nuts, man. I guess we should get a decent amount of oil because you know, we'll be getting up to a fabricator before too long. So definitely want to have the want to have the gas ready before we get there, so it's not a mad scramble, right? Let's see. Man, that was nuts. And like that right there is why I always lose pteranodons. I don't know how Terrific didn't die there. I guess they were all focused on me, right? So good and bad. But we made it out. I mean, that's all that matters at the end of the day, right? Alright, so we're going to get the oil here. There's just a few nodes. It's right here. 9.9, 8.3. It's this little island. It's always got like 3 or 4 oil nodes. Real easy. I don't think anything ever spawns on this tiny little island, right? And then you come up here, and there will be penguins galore. Or at least there should be. You know, it's single player. We haven't been up here yet. We might have the same spawn issue that we had with the beaver dams, you know. So yeah, we'll give this a second to load in. Actually, we'll head over here. There's another island right here that is normally absolutely covered. But this one, the ice plateau or whatever, pillar, whatever you want to call it, always good place to find them. This island sometimes has them, but it also has this explorer note right here that I'm not going to get. I'm probably going to wait and... Oh wait, that's the oil. Where's the explorer note? Is it on this one? It might be. I'm going to wait, use some of these explorer notes like the one back there that we passed. Use that once we have an RG. Maybe even a bred RG. You never know. But yeah, we'll give this a few minutes. Just let stuff spawn in, you know? It's always a little trouble when you spend a lot of time in the easy spawn beach areas and then go to other places, especially on single player. Like, a lot of stuff might not want to spawn. Especially some of the rarer spawns, like Rhinio, Giga, those kind of spawns. And I think it's because you've loaded in so many, like, parasaurs, trikes, ants, etc., right? So that is why it's recommended, like, if you do that, if you are looking for, like, Giga, Karcha, Rhinio on the map, once you get to that point and you can't find any of them anywhere, you know, definitely just do a dino wipe. It's the easiest way to take care of it. But also, you know, you should be doing a dino wipe pretty regularly on single player, just because spawns get so messed up. I mean, sometimes it can lead to overspawning in certain caves, like especially the easy underwater, I've noticed. But, you know, you got to do it to make sure that the things are staying in line. You're not getting a million Titanomyrna and nothing else, right? I mean, there's a reason that, like, every server, if you ever play on servers, has like a daily restart, and part of that daily restart is doing a dino wipe, and it's normally at least once a day. It's just healthy for the server. It's healthy for the even distribution of spawns and all that kind of stuff. But I have not done a dino wipe, so we're having issues. We haven't loaded in this area before, so we're having issues. So I'm gonna go AFK for maybe 5 minutes, 10 minutes. That should be enough to get this stuff kind of activated, and then I'll bring you guys back. Alright, I am back. We've been gone about 10 minutes, so let's just come up to this island. Since it was out of render, see if anything penguin-wise spawned in. Ooh, I've got a level on the PT. Let's go Stam, baby. Almost 800. That is nice. Be sea spinning for days. Alright. Anything? Not looking great. Okay. Well, that's fine. We can give it a few more minutes. I'll come show you guys a couple of the other pearl locations really quick, and then you know, we might be able to kill a duck or something if the penguins aren't spawning in at all. Might be able to kill a duck for a little bit of polymer should we need it. What did we get on oil? 300. Nice. Where did I get those? I guess I grabbed that one thing of pearls, didn't I? Cool. I got 30 of them. Nice. Alright, so let's go right here. So there should be a couple pearl spots on the beach right here. Yep, there are. One is right here. And one right over here. And then if you don't know this area, again, 13, 13. If you go right up here, this is actually the Skylord Cave. And, you know what? I'm going to tell you to stop. I'm going to come in here just for a quick second and see if there's any loot in this first chamber. I'm sure there isn't because we haven't loaded anything in. I can hear Onek and stuff. Yeah, I'm not going to risk it. That's fine. But we have loaded it in now, so that might be good for us in the future. Hopefully that means the artifact is there when we do eventually come back. That's always a nice move super early on a server, because that's usually like a yellow drop in there. Oh, and then 2 more pearls right here, along with all of this oil. These are all oil nodes right along here. Let's see. Sometimes, yep, there's a pearl right here. Now this part can get dangerous. It can be a lot of wolves, a lot of daedons. So just be careful. You know, obviously we're okay because it looks like nothing's spawning in, which is not a good thing, but helpful for us right now. Let's see, another pearl spot right here. And then there should be 2 more up on this island. Yep, 1 here. And 1 on this corner up here, right? Maybe not. This guy didn't want to come out and play today. Or maybe it's on this island. Yeah, nothing is spawning up here, so it might be the new area that we haven't loaded in yet. Might need to do a dino wipe. Once I show you guys the other pearl spots, you know, we'll come back through this way and decide if it's time for a dino wipe. I mean, it would make sense. I'm about... Oh, man, what? This is episode 7, right? Which would mean I'm about 15 or so hours into the playthrough. I'm starting to get off the beaches and into other areas. So it would make sense that now's about the right time to do a dino wipe, you know. Especially because we did load in a lot of stuff up and down that river looking for cementing paste. Alright, Stam is back for the most part. Let's go. Not seeing any drops yet, but that's okay as well. And then that's pretty much where the easy pearl spots end. Oh, at least now we're getting some dinos, some dire wolves. A lot of aloes over here. You don't normally see too many aloes. Huh. I'm not going to get off right here because it's a pretty dangerous spot right now. But right in this little stream, you can see right here, directly beneath me, that's another pearl spot. And then right here, directly beneath me again, another pearl spot. So... oh, that's cool. ASA did not fix the aloes spawning into each other. That's fun. I wonder why that is only a thing with aloes and not like all pack creatures. It's pretty weird, huh? Ooh, yellow drop. Let's see if we can follow this. So that's the crappy thing about Series S right now. It's something to do with global illumination is what I've read online. If you have any of your graphics settings turned low, or maybe even on official servers, like no console commands. On Series S, you're not seeing the beam, but you can see when it's still coming down, it'll have this... Can I help you, RG? When it's still coming down, you will see this in the sky. Unfortunately, I think that goes away when they are all the way down. But, I mean, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta look up to the sky, you know? So let's get up here. Maybe we'll find some penguins. I really hope we do, man. I really hope things are not buggy and not gonna screw us. That would be lovely. And let's see where this drop is. Oh, it's still coming down. Cool. Well, then I will perch myself right here. I think it's pretty safe in this exact spot. With nothing being able to see me, at least, right? That's always the safest spot. Dude, the colors on that RG, it's like a little Arctic theme. Look at that, man. That blue. Oh my god. Alright, anyway. This thing's almost down, so I'll wait a minute and then we will, how many pearls did we get? 391. That's a lot of pearls. That's 130 electronics. That is a good start for sure. What animals? Is that a Megatherium? What is that? Oh, Callie. Callie, whatever you want. 110 Rhino. Dang, those would be great for a boss fight. Throw some veggie cakes in them, man. Oh, baby. You got yourself a stew. We should be able to hear it. Yes, very, very close. Very cool. There we go. We'll stay on the PT until the very last second. As you know, these things have to drop and then settle themselves a bit till they're ready to do anything for you. And let's do this real quick. We will look at what we got later. Let's get out of here. That sounds dangerous. Holy crap. Okay. Let's go land up here next to this explorer note. And let's see what we get. Diplo saddle, okay. Mastercraft flak boots, I love it. And Terrorbird saddle. I tell you, man, Ark ASA really wants you to use Terrorbirds. You know, it's like every drop has a Terrorbird. And yeah, I think it might be time for a dino wipe. Like I said, there's normally like this area with all these oil rocks and crystal and pearls. Normally at least a dozen plus creatures on it. And right now we're only seeing Pellas, but I'm going to keep looking. I'll come back up to the island. We'll do a little bit more around the ice area before we decide if that's the move. Yeah, should be pretty boring though until I find them. So I will bring you guys back. Oh crap, did we bring the club? Oh, okay, cool, we did. What percentage is that again? 161, cool. So we'll be getting a little bit more polymer than normal, which is a plus. But yeah, I'll bring you guys back when we finally see a penguin. Ooh, I think I see penguins, right? Yes, you can hear them. They are so loud. They're all getting killed by these wolves. So that's nice and cool and fun. And then we got the Daedon. Like this is such a dangerous area. It's like kind of crazy. Oh, the wolves didn't follow me. Crap. Well, we know Kairuku are spawning. You can always hear their crazy little cries. It's like I would love to have a polymer farm and just kill a bunch of these guys, or breed and raise an instant polymer anytime you want it, but the noises they make are so annoying. It's kind of crazy, honestly. This is a pretty dangerous area, so I'm probably, as I kill these things, I'll just harvest them on the PT, right? This should give us a ton of prime meat to cook up for jerky, though, which is great. There we go. What's that get us for polymer? 75. Nice. And it's stacking. You love to see it. Just love to see it. And let's kill this last one. $46 prime, 122 regular, 108 on the polymer. Yep, love it. Cool. So let's we'll take a little bit of the long way home. Not too long, but you know, we'll just keep an eye out for these normal, you know, where I know drops are. Another explorer note right there, just in case you didn't know. And yes, if you are new to Ark, because ASA came to Game Pass pretty recently, obviously, this is a dangerous area. You need to be pretty prepared to be here. Like, let me take these off, and I'll show you, like, the temp. 26 degrees, and my health is dropping very quickly, and that's you know, without any armor. So if I throw this back on, you know, you can survive temps better. I would recommend not coming at night. I would recommend not running out of stam on your PT in the middle of this area. Ooh, heard a wolf. Nope, it was a saber. All right, bye, bye, saber. Let's come up here and get stam. But yes, as far as like starting to get mid-game resources, oil, crystal, polymer, pearls, you know, you can't really beat the snow biome. But with that comes an incredibly harsh environment and a very, very dangerous place to be. So it does take some prepping to get here. But once you're up here, it is very, very rewarding. So I just want to run over here towards Hard Ice Cave, see if there are any drops. I'm not, that one's pretty far away, I'm not going to go for that. Once you get close enough, you can hear them, right? But, you know, I know a lot of drop spots from how long I've been playing. I don't know all of them by any means, nor do I want to, because normally you can just see the beam. You don't have to have the spot memorized. And like I said, with every big patch, they are making this game better and more stable and perform better, in my opinion, on the Series S. So I'm sure that will get patched and fixed soon. And drop hunting will be, I don't know, 3 million times, 10 million times, 100 million times easier, somewhere in that realm. But for now, let's head back to base. And we'll make up these cryopods, man. Oh, and then you gotta take off the fur too, because now I am burning up. So it's gauntlets and feet? No. Gauntlets and helmet. Cool. So yeah, wild temperature swings, especially in this area where you're transitioning from hot to cold. Like, just insane temp swings. And honestly, once you're at a certain point in the game where you're going to be going out for resources or like looking around the entire map for, say, high-level wrecks or whatever, you know, you should just have, you should always, in my opinion, have, well, first off, don't ever leave base with something you're not willing to lose. That's the most important thing. But secondly, you know, you should have some flak for the best flak you have for the durability and the protection. And then you should have at least one piece of fur. And that's to keep yourself safe from the cold. And then one piece of ghillie. And that's to keep yourself safe from the heat. And honestly, ASA, it's so easy to find Ascendant armor in just regular surface drops, not even just cave drops, that, you know, in ASE, at the beginning, you would need to carry a full ghillie set and a full set of ghillie and a full set of fur. But now in ASA, with the drops being so much better, you know, you're probably going to find an Ascendant piece of ghillie and an Ascendant piece of fur pretty quickly. And those will be, you know, those will be adequate for just keeping yourself safe, right? If you're going to explore the snow, you still want a full set of fur. But just keeping yourself safe so you can get back to wherever you live, or at least get out of the cold, you know, one piece will definitely do you. I have not seen any rhinos yet either. Oh, I did already harvest, crap, let me find the right tree. That's our tree. I did harvest, sap, came up and got our sap taps done once. But I want to see if any more has grown back already. Was this was not our tree, was it? Apparently not. Where were our taps? Are they this one over here? Yes, they were. Cool. Let's land right here. I still can't believe how safe this area in general has been. Like I said, it was never like that on ASE. Ever, ever, ever. Let's see if these are full all the way again. Dang, these things are filling up fast on ASA, man. That'll give us 80 sap. I wonder if that's because, like, sap used to be pretty slow in ASE. And then they gave the Rhino, you know, has that attack or whatever that uses sap. Oh, come on, let me access that. There we go. The Rhino has that attack, or that defense, whatever you want to call it, that uses sap. So I wonder if they up the rates at which sap grows, because more people are going to be using it. That would be a cool thing that you wouldn't expect Wildcard to do. If we're being completely honest. Yeah. Oh, and then, so you guys know, I had played like 3-4 hours between episodes, just keeping an eye on the plants, trying to see how fast they would grow. And they had not even gone to middling in that time. So last time I logged off, I upped the crop growth speed. I think it's 3x now. It might be even higher than that. But I was looking online because it said it was going to take 24 hours in-game for everything to grow. Which, you know, for me, that's like, I don't know, probably a month or so of playing, which is, you know, that's a lot. So, oh, we're up to growthling now. So next step would be what? Fruitling? It goes seedling, middling, growthling, fruitling, right? Okay, cool. So that raise in growth speed obviously must have taken effect, which is very nice. It's working as intended. Now, let me get some of these resources off you, girl. We'll take the meat too. The regular can go in here. Prime can go in here. I'll cook that up later. And then, let's see, Cryopods, I know, are fiber, metal, oil, hide, crystal. Let's see what else. What else? Fiber, crystal, hide, metal, oil. That might be it, right? It's 5 ingredients. Crystal, fiber, hide, metal, oil, polymer. Oh, yeah, and I have the polymer. So crystal, fiber, hide, metal, oil, polymer. Perfect. Let's get some of this stuff in the... some of the heavies in here. Where have I been keeping my sap? Let's get the stone in here. Let's get the pearls in here. Oil needs to come with us. Bullets go in there. The fur armor can go in there. That can go in there. Where am I holding sap? Is it in here? I already got sap. I know I did. I'm not crazy. I have been over there once to get sap. Did I just throw it in the cooking pot? Oh, by the way, I got a cooking pot out of a drop. And I went ahead and just set it up. Nothing in the inventory there. Nothing there. Up to 9 pieces. Nice. Okay. Maybe I didn't? That's really strange. Oh, and I had been breeding the... spent some time breeding the moss chops. So we've got, what? 4 eggs? 5 eggs? I had more eggs than this. I know I did. What is going on? Did it revert back a little bit? Did I run out of spark powder? What? There's spark powder in here. I had at least 10 eggs. This is single player, so nobody came and stole my stuff. Not in there. Huh, I wonder if it rolled back a little bit and I just didn't notice it. Oop. Way too heavy for you, huh? Well, we don't need all this metal. Did it collect all the metal that I had gotten? Or did it save that? Alright, we got about 600, 700. That's pretty good. We'll half you. And we will half you. And I guess we'll half you. Can you fly now? Perfect. Let's head over here to Red Ob. Yeah, that's really strange. Normally when it rolls back... I wonder if my auto-saving mod is not working. I haven't noticed it. It normally has that little floppy disk icon in the bottom screen. Well, let's do this just to be safe. Save world. Maybe that mod needs updated and it's not working? Yeah, I don't know. It's definitely weird. But good to know. You know, that's the thing. You always have to keep an eye on that stuff. Like, it's kind of crazy, but you definitely always have to keep an eye on that stuff. So let's go in here. Crystal fiber, hide, metal, oil, polymer. We can make 8. Perfect. Alright, cryopods are done. Let's go back. I don't want to cryopod everything because, you know, I am the all-time king of losing pteranodons, so I want to keep at least one out. You know, the trikes, we're not going to breed with them yet. So I might put them away just because... Why keep them out just in case anything dangerous happens? I mean, I don't think like an alpha can spawn up here. But I'll probably keep one pteranodon out. Keep the moss traps out so we can keep getting eggs. And then I guess in that case we could put Penny away for a little while too. Right, girl? Right? Cool. So let's do this. Let's see. Pod you up, girl. Thanks for all the narcs. I guess we can throw some of these into the pile. Into the trough. Right? Berry, 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 berry. Let's see. I just want to keep out, it doesn't matter. I mean, the breeding pair is right here, but we've got enough that have all the good stats now that, you know, they're all breeding pair at this point, which is good. Means I don't have to pay attention. Did either of you drop bags? You did. 19 hide, I'll take it. I will always take hide. And then Teresa and Terrence, you both have saddles, so I guess it doesn't matter which one of you I pot up. Perfect. And the 2 trikes, right? We have enough for that? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. What's in your bag? Ooh, a lot of stuff. I'll keep the stem berries for when the Phiomia Serpupe needs to do a little bit more work for us. And then, so the only reason I'm being careful with this right now is I have not changed my cryopod settings. So if you have your cryopod settings, you know, changed to whatever they were in ASE, obviously you don't have to worry, because you can use cryopods whenever. I haven't changed mine from ASA, so I won't be able to get these guys out until we have the cryo fridge, which is fine. Fine by me, because I don't think we're that far off from there. And that does not extend them any longer, right? No, it doesn't. Cool. That's what I thought. Let's see. Did she have a bag? She did not. Okay, well, there we go. We made the trip up north. We got polymer, oil, showed you guys some pearl spots. We got a bunch of those. And we cleaned up the base a little bit. And I was just worried because, you know, anything can happen. You know, who knows what could spawn up here. I didn't want everything to be out that we needed. So it's just going to be backup Pteranodon and then the moss chops we need for eggs. Because soon we will be on to making kibble, which is going to be great. We can start getting RGs and start progressing. But yeah, that's going to do it for today. If you made it this far, thank you very much. And we will see you in the next one.